division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Through the fog, here comes the Irish last kicker, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch with a big matchup coming up this Sunday at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We'll get to that in just a moment. So much to come here in WWE, and a lot of excitement tonight here on WWE Main Event. Hello, I'm Tom Phillips here at ringside. Joining me on commentary, former WWE Tag Team Champion David Otunga.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. This is my main event debut.
I'm thrilled, man. You were on the Raw pre-show for a while on the WWE Network. It's so good to have you here with us on Main Event.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here, I'll tell you that.
Kicking off things with women's division action.
And her opponent from Raleigh, North Carolina, Summer Rae.
Summer Rae ready to go one-on-one here with Becky Lynch. And David, we were alluding to it a moment ago. We learned earlier this week that coming up this Sunday, Money in the Bank pay-per-view, Becky Lynch teams up with Natalya. Summer Rae doesn't care for Natalya very much. Natalya and Becky Lynch will face the WWE Women's Champion Charlotte and Dana Brooke in a tag team match. How do you see that playing out?
Well, you know, Becky Lynch and Natalya, they've been friends for a long time, and they both have a common enemy in Charlotte. They've both been burned by her. So you know what they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
That's very true. Summer Rae, in her part, has made no friends virtually here in WWE. Certainly not with Becky Lynch. So here we go, Becky to take on Summer Rae here to start us off here tonight on WWE Main Event, just a few days away from the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And more importantly, on top of this match, David, is every superstar in some ways trying to set themselves apart with the brand extension looming.
Oh yeah, the brand extension's coming up, and it affords new opportunities for every superstar on the roster.
Oh, and Becky Lynch dropping the elbows. And how do you see Becky?
Just relentless. Becky Lynch going for the quick cover.
Dropping the leg. Oh, and a kick out. How do you see Becky and Natalya working together? They've been friends for a long time.
They have. I talked to Natalya today, and she said that her and Becky have known each other for over a decade. They wrestled together in Japan even, and one of the things they bonded over... Oh!
Face first into the steel post.
They bonded over submission wrestling. Becky with the disarmer, and, you know, Natty has a sharpshooter.
Right now, Becky's in a lot of trouble. Summer Rae able to turn things in her favor. Using the steel post, has to the count of 10 to get back into the ring. Does Becky Lynch, count of 6 right now. Now Becky diving back into the ring to beat the 10 count.
She's got to shake off the cobwebs now.
Oh, and again,
look at Summer staying right on it, too. Right on that forehead.
David, what did you make of the WWE Women's Champion Charlotte calling Dana Brooke her, quote, protege on Raw?
Well, you know, they have an interesting relationship.
Interesting.
It is very interesting. But you know, you can't trust Charlotte. I mean, look what she did to her own father. You know, my son was watching that. He was actually crying in the other room because of how Charlotte was so rude to her father. What am I supposed to say to him about that?
I don't know. At the same time, it seems like Dana is trusting Charlotte right now. Perhaps
well, she's got to be careful. If she'll get rid of her own dad, she'll get rid of her own father. Imagine what she'll do to Dana.
And Summer Rae, that's music to your ears here in Biloxi, Mississippi here for WWE Main Event. Now here's the cover. Look to the leg, and Becky Lynch still alive.
You know, Summer Rae has been training very hard, and, you know, she's no stranger to, you know, taking shortcuts. That's her problem. Because I feel like she's very good, but she's always looking for the easy way out.
Let's take another look. This was earlier here in the match. We saw it earlier. Watch this. Face first into the steel post. David, what does it feel like?
I can't even believe she got back up. She could have been knocked out, frankly, if you ran headfirst into that post. You know, Summer recently threw out the first pitch at the Cubs game. I'll just say she looked better in uniform than the pitch did.
You're a big Chicago guy.
I'm a huge Chicago guy.
University of Illinois now dropping the leg. It's Summer Rae missing. Becky Lynch has an opportunity here. Oh, shot to the midsection.
See if she can capitalize on it. You don't want to let Becky Lynch get rolling. That's the thing.
Here it comes. This might be bad news here for Summer Rae. Becky Lynch taking it to Summer. There's a lot of
feeling
fire.
it.
A lot of fire in Becky Lynch. She's all revved up into the corner with a forearm. Now tossing Summer Rae. Oh!
Could you hear that? Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh, and the suplex from Becky Lynch. Now into the cover to put away Summer Rae, and Summer Rae out of 2.
You know, I'm impressed Becky was able to shake off that post and be able to come back.
Simultaneously give credit to Summer Rae kicking out of that suplex.
Oh, definitely.
Well, Summer Rae once again, shoulders down here. Becky Lynch able to stay alive.
You know, Summer Rae's been known to pull off some upsets.
Off the kick. This might put out Becky Lynch.
Oh, that was close.
And Summer Rae starting to get a little bit frustrated here on main event.
And what does she have to do to keep Becky down?
That would certainly derail Becky Lynch heading into this Sunday in Las Vegas. Now tries to roll into the cover, shoulders down. Summer Rae, great counter, shoulders here.
Oh, she's going for that disarmer.
Got the disarmer. Disarmer.
Oh,
Summer Rae
got it,
taps
got
out
it,
to Becky Lynch.
Here is your winner by submission, Becky Lynch.
David, safe to say if Becky Lynch can duplicate that kind of performance alongside Natalya, they could pick up a win against Charlotte and Dana Brooke.
Oh, definitely. This is going to add so much to her confidence and give her momentum going into Sunday.
Summer Rae certainly brought it to Becky Lynch here in this matchup on main event, but it was all Becky down the end here, considering she went face first into the steel post earlier on. She has a big matchup coming up this Sunday at Money in the Bank.